My video is working. Go ahead and watch our video today. Let me turn it up.
There are 5 baby alligators in the marsh. 3 walk away. How many baby alligators are left in the marsh? What would be an appropriate tool to use to solve the problem? Counters can be used to represent each baby alligator. You can also use paper and pencil or cubes. Alex listened to the story and used counters to choose whether to add or subtract to solve the problem. Why are counters a good tool to use?
So you count things, yeah, you can use them to count things. They're kind of easy to draw when we use them too, right? It's a quick way to draw. It's just a circle, but yeah, you represent one picture for each alligator.
You can line them up directly under each alligator. Why are there 5 counters? There are 5 alligators in the marsh. How can you tell whether this is an addition or subtraction problem?
Ooh, that's a big question. Remember when I said they're going to try to trick us today? Well, we've been talking about subtraction all week long, but did you hear what they just said? How can you tell if this is an addition or a subtraction problem? Ethan raised his hand. Thank you, Ethan. It said there were 5 baby alligators.
You connect them, then they're the same.
Okay, and how many did they say went away?
2.
Okay,
So,
say 2.
2 baby alligators go away and 2 counters go away.
Okay, so they said, actually the 3 alligators crawled away, right? They said 3? So they went away, so that's how we know it's subtraction, right? They're taking something away. If they were coming together, we would say it would be adding, right?
Yeah.
But we know it's subtraction that way. Okay, let's listen.
Listen for the words in the problem like away and are left. How do you know this is a subtraction story? Some alligators walked away, so there will be a number less than 5 left. How can you solve the problem? Use the counters to act out the story. Then write an equation that matches it. How many counters should you cross out?
3.
Alright, let's try it. Okay, so right now we have 5 alligators. How many alligators walked away?
3.
3 alligators walked away. So let's go ahead and cross out 1, 2, 3. So 5 minus 3 equals what?
2.
2.
Cross out 3 counters because 3 baby alligators walk away. How many counters are left?
2.
There are 2 counters left, so 2 baby alligators are left. Write the minus sign and complete the equation. 5 minus 3 equals 2. How can you make sure you subtracted correctly? You can use the counters to check. Now you know how to use tools to help you solve a problem. Great job!
Okay, now we're going to look at our first page that we already have. Make sure your name's on the top. And find that page there. Here we go.
How does that fit?
You'll find out in just a little bit. That's because we have to, when we're listening on our paper today, when we're listening to the problems, we have to listen to the stories they give us really closely to see if we hear things are being taken away or if we're adding them together. So instead of doing all subtraction today, we're going to have some addition with subtraction. So let's listen to this first problem.
There is a food bar with 8 pieces of food for the flamingos at the lake. Pretend you take apart 2 pieces of the bar to feed the flamingos. How many pieces do you have left on the bar? use one of the tools you have to help solve the problem. Draw a picture of what you did, and then write the equation.
We'll use counters just like the movie used. Okay, so the flamingos, we're feeding flamingos. We had 8 pieces of food. We're going to take 2 pieces of the food to feed to the flamingos. So are we adding them together or are we taking them away? We're taking them away, right? Because we're giving the flamingos 2 pieces, so we're not going to have all those 8 pieces left anymore. So, when it says how many pieces you have left on the bar, we know that
7.
we're taking away. So let's draw the counters. So we have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, sometimes those pop up. I don't know why. And it said we fed the flamingos 2 pieces. So we can go ahead and cross out 2 of those pieces. We had 8, we fed them 2. So what is the first number we're going to write in this equation? If we're writing a subtraction equation. What's the first number? Raise your hand if you can tell me what the first number is going to be.
8.
8. There were 8 altogether, so we start with 8. Then we have to take away, how many?
2.
2. So what sign do I put here? Is it a minus sign or a plus sign? Minus sign. And then we take away those 2. How many pieces of food do we have left, Avery? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've been doing our subtraction. We got this one. Okay, when you're finished doing this, you may turn one page so you see the movie that we were doing. There's a little video movie. Video. Little movie. Okay, let's quiet our voices down. Let's look up here. Sorry. Okay. There are those alligators again. We knew we were taking them away. Now let's look down at number 1. Listen to the story. There is 1 flamingo standing in the water. 8 more fly over to join it. How many flamingos are there in all? So let's draw counters here. There was 1 flamingo standing in the water. 8 more fly over to join them. So draw 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they came to join them, and they ask how many flamingos are there in all, we have to write an addition equation because we're adding. So we have 1 flamingo standing in the water. 8 come to join them. So what sign do we need? Raise your hand if you tell me what sign. Go on. Plus sign. We're adding. We need that plus sign. Plus those 8 that flew over to join them makes how many in all? 9. If you count them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's listen to number 2. Marta sees 7 seagulls. 4 fly away. How many seagulls are left? So let's think about this first. Is it going to be an addition problem or a subtraction problem? Raise your hand if you think it's going to be addition.
Addition.
Oh, don't say addition out loud. I asked you to raise your hand. I'm going to read it one more time. Hands down. Marta sees 7 seagulls. 4 fly away. How many seagulls are left? So raise your hand if you think it's addition. Put your hand down, raise your hand if you think it's subtraction. All right, let's find out. We had 7 seagulls, so draw 7 circles. Okay, Marta sees 7 seagulls. 4 fly away. So are they coming or are they going? They're going, so take 4 away. Now what do you think it is, addition or subtraction? If we had 7 seagulls and 4 flew away, we're taking them away, right? So we need what sign, Avery? Since you have your hand up. What sign are we putting right here? We're taking away. Minus, good. I want to see more friends with hands up today too, okay? Can you wait till we're done with this? Okay. And we took away 4. How many seagulls were left? Come on. 3. 7 minus 4 equals 3. Remember, we have to listen for those key words. How many were left? Means we're subtracting. All right, now turn to the next page when you're ready.
Flip it. Just flip it.
Oh yeah, don't turn. Sorry, thank you, Miss Georgia. Just flip. You flip it, you're on this page. The other side has the video, the other side has the problem. See number 3. Just flip it then. There you go. All right, number 3. Now you can draw counters. You can draw cubes, right? We can draw different tools when we're solving problems. Today we've been using counters. Number 3, ready? There are 3 raccoons in a tree. 3 more climb the tree to join them. How many raccoons are there in all? All right, so first think about this. Is this going to be an addition or subtraction? There were 3 raccoons and 3 more climbed the tree to join them. They're joining them. They're coming together. How many raccoons are there in all? When I say in all, means they're all together now at the end. So Isla, am I adding or subtracting? If there are 3 raccoons and 3 more come over to join them. What do you think? So if I have 3 raccoons, oops, sorry. Come on. If I have 3 raccoons and then 3 more come to join them, am I adding or subtracting? So I'm going to find out how many there are in all. We're adding, yes. So we had 3 raccoons. We're adding how many more? 3. Equals how many do you have all together? I know this says independent practice. You guys should be doing this on your own, but I'm going to help you a little bit so we get this going. So go ahead and complete that problem for me. Yep, so make sure you put 3 plus 3, yes. 3 what? 3 plus 3 plus 6, yeah. And now let's make sure you made an addition equation. Write your numbers in. Okay, sit the right way in your chair. Push your chair in and I want you to fall off. Good job. Did you write your numbers in yet? Write those numbers in. 3 plus how many? Use your pencil. Write your numbers in, buddy. How many do you have here? How many did you start with? How many are joining them up in the tree? So what sign do you need? Okay, number 4. Over here. Okay, listen. Marta sees 9 turtles swimming in a pond. 5 dive under the water. How many turtles are left? So if I say how many turtles are left, I am doing what? say it again. Marta sees 9 turtles swimming in a pond. 5 dive underwater. How many turtles are left? Are we going to be writing a addition equation or a subtraction equation? What do you think? Did you know? Subtraction, Johan, good job. Okay, so this one's going to be subtraction. So you start by drawing 9 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 5 dive under the water. So how many do we have to cross out? 5. And then write your equation. Start with how many you had. And we're taking away 5. So make sure you put the correct sign in there. If it's subtraction, it's going to be a, there you go, minus sign. You got it. How many did you take away? Let's see. You started with 9, right? So start writing with 9. You started with 9, so that's your first number. Nice. Okay, so how many did you take away? We're taking away, so change that sign. Remember, they're trying to trick us today.
They're not tricking me. They're not saying what it is. I'm just taking a while.
Okay, let's see. Okay, how many would you say go in the water? 5. So put 5 X's on there. Okay, so start with the number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw more to make 9. Okay, how many are left? You're right. Minus 5. Yeah, so you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are left? That's what the answer. Let's see. Good job. That's it. Did you start reading that? Ooh. You're reading the bottom? Okay, so how many did you start with? 9. How many turtles dove underwater? You said 5. Remember, you have to be listening. I'm not drawing everything up here today. This is you doing it on your own. The best that you can. Let's see. Awesome. You make your minus sign in there? Did you fix that to make a minus sign? Okay, so we're subtracting, right? That is subtraction. Minus sign. Okay, erase that. And make a minus. We're taking away. So we need a minus. How many do we take away? How many X's do we have? And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. Looks like our friends are ready to go. Ready? Okay, here we go for number 5. There are 7 beavers in the water. 4 swim away. How many are left? So if they're swimming away, are we adding them together or are we taking away and subtracting? Jack, we're taking away. So this is a subtraction problem, right? So there are 7 beavers in the water. So draw your 7 counters or cubes, whatever you like.
7 counters. 7 counters.
Make sure you draw your 7. And 4 of them swim away. So how many are we going to X out? And then go ahead and complete your equation. There were 7 beavers in the water, 4 swim away. How many beavers are left? Good job, Johan. Let's see over here.
Good, you got it.
4. Wow. Okay, so we're taking away. How many, right? Okay, so how many do we start with? Gus. Okay, number 6. Ready? You're there? All right. Marta sees 6 ducks in the lake and 2 more join them. How many ducks are there in all? So if they came together, more join them. Are we taking away or adding them together? What do you think, Charlotte? Adding. They're coming together. So you're going to draw your 6 ducks. And you're going to draw your 2 more that came to join them. And make your addition equation. Charlotte was right. We're adding them together. So 6.
You had 6. And then.
Okay, go ahead. Get it going.
6 was the number you started with.
6 plus how many? Morning.
Wow. I have money in the couple too.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we can't just write the answer then. We gotta make our equation first. So what you said there were 6 ducks. So you're gonna write 6 first. And then how many ducks came to join them? Plus.
Okay, go ahead.
No,
6 plus, how many joined them? Remember? Okay, very good. Now how many do we have total?
Okay,
Yep,
so
there
it
you go.
goes
You got it.
here.
Aiden, you got your house. You got it. Okay.
So you're adding it together.
Okay, so plus 9 for adding, right? Now how many joined them? Remember we said how many? So how many do we have total?
All together.
Nope, keep going. Keep going. One more. Yep, there you go. I see yours, Diana.
Good. Awesome. All right, turn around, buddy.
You got it, you got
What
it.
sign do you need right here? For adding the numbers together. Plus sign. Good. All right, did you do it? Oh, what number goes here? 6. So write 6. How many can you join them? Okay.
Yep,
So add them together.
You got it. Your heart, 1 second.
Good.
So we had 6. 1, 2,
And
3,
they're
4,
all
5,
together
6.
then.
2 join them. So we would add 2. So they join them. So that would mean we add the plus.
Good.
Okay, so
All right. When you're ready, go ahead and turn to the
okay. So now how many do we have total?
very back. Yep, now we're turning. All the way to the back. Yep, this is going to be one we have to listen very well to.
Last page.
Okay.
What we got here?
Carlos collects stamps. I just bought some stamps last night to put on my Christmas cards.
Yeah, they put it down.
Does anybody else have Christmas cards yet? Did you?
Oh,
So you need stamps to mail letters, right? So Carlos here has stamps. He collects them. Carlos has 9 stamps in all. He puts 1 stamp on the front cover, and he puts the rest inside the book. How many stamps does Carlos put inside his stamp book? So what are we trying to find out? What are we trying to find out? How many stamps Carlos puts where? In his book, right? Are we going to use addition or subtraction to solve this? If Carlos has 1 stamp on the front cover, he puts more stamps in his book, and he's going to have 9 stamps in all. Are we adding or are we subtracting? Good job, Jax. We're adding. Nice. So he has 1 stamp, right? We know he has 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get my pen out here. So move that over. He has 1 stamp, right? 1 stamp on that front cover. And we know we're adding Because he needs more stamps inside his book, so put that plus sign. Okay. How many stamps did he have in all? Who remembers? How many stamps he had all together?
9.
9. Nice, Jax. You're on a roll today. All right. So he has 9 all together. We know that's the answer, right? That's the sum. He's got them all together. So where do we write the 9?
In the next book.
Over here, right? We know that's the answer. He has 9 all together. So we have to figure out how many more he has in the book. So how are we going to do that?
Okay, that is,
We've got 1 here. He needs more stamps in here to make 9. So we could say 1, and then we could draw the stamps inside here. Oh.
8.
2.
8.
All right, and here in the answer.
8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, I got it
If I
right.
put 8 stamps in there, and you add that to the 1 on the front cover, does that make 9?
I got it
You
right.
say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we added 8 stamps to the 1 on the front cover.